Trey, bitch. Yes, your boy got J's out the asshole. Yes, your boy got J's out the asshole. Yes, your boy got. Yes, your boy got. Yes, your boy got. Yes, your boy got. Yes, your boy got J's out the asshole. I used to get them just to style on them in flash holes. And over the years, I done acquired mad souls. Had niggas like, damn, Dave, how long you had those?
What up, though? It's your boy, Trey Dave, and I'm right back at you with another one. We are 10 weeks in, and I'm so excited. I'm so excited that I'm able to bring you on this journey through my extensive collection so we can discuss different things, different reasons, different prices, different methods of acquisition, and we can all do it together, man. I'm so happy to invite you in with that. And thank you for watching with me and continuing to come back every week. Just a little brief thing, and this is going to be the last video that I do this on because it's 10 weeks. By now you should know what's up. However, if you're new to the channel, I appreciate you coming in, taking the time out your day to watch my video. I've been doing this series, which is my newest series, for the past 10 weeks, well 9 weeks. Today is week number 10. I've been on YouTube for about 7 years. I started off just because I wanted to show my collection. I saw people were doing it, and I was just really getting into YouTube for my own personal videos, because before that, I was just watching like battles and stuff, Murder Mook and all that. So I started to put my collection on. I started to go through my collection and do videos on what I had at the time, and then it just built and grew and grew. I got most of my popularity from my 2011, 2012 series entitled Step Your Motherfucking OG Game Up. Because at the time, I was considered to be the OG king. I had, like, my OG game was ridiculous. So, I was going by the OG king. I since have sold off my OG collection. I got a couple pairs left. I still got my College Blue 17s. Still got my Cherry 18s right here. But for the most part, I've sold off my original collection and replaced it with more wearable heat. So now, since I had sold off that collection, I've gotten more Doernbechers, Doernbecher foams, Doernbecher ones to be exact. I've gotten fragments, I've gotten bands. So I've been able to redo my value to where I still had a lot of heat sneakers, but it's just different now because I can wear them. So if you've been a part of my channel, you already know all this. You've been watching Step Your OG Game Up. You've been watching my educational videos. You've been watching my first quarter cops and all that, and seeing what my collection has to offer. And so I appreciate you as well. But just to get the people who may not be familiar with Trey Dave, just a little bit of background so that it makes sense. So fast forward to 2017. I wanted to do something a little bit different. I wanted to get my viewership back up. I wanted to make content that y'all enjoyed. So now I'm dropping more content. Switched up the intro, as you can see. The intro that you just viewed is different from the last 3 years. So I'm doing new things for you, man. I just hope that you enjoy it. Also, I've been telling y'all about the unreleased Jay-Z music. Right now, you're hearing Murder, Marcyville, which was released in like 99, 2000. My last week video, Reflections episode number 9 with the Denim Ones, my video had cut off, so I had to just edit it. But what I was saying was, he was talking to J.O. Felony. And apparently J.O. Felony, who was a lot lesser known rapper from the West Coast, they was going back and forth with it through a couple songs. I know on here, he specifically said J.O.'s name. And then also on Change the Game for These Hoes on the Dynasty album in 2000, he also spit a couple shots at J.O. as well. Now, I've never heard J.O.'s responses. I'm not really interested in hearing them. It's 17 years later. I never really cared about it before, and I don't really care about it now. But that was one of his other beefs that he had. Of course, you know he beefed with Mace. He beefed with DMX for a short amount of time. And of course, his biggest beef was Nas. Now, this song is a song called Let's Go. with him and Jaz-O. If you know Jay-Z's story, you know Jaz-O kind of walked him in the rap game because he was doing something else. But this song is hard, so I wanted to include it on the unreleased stuff. Anyway, let's get to the reason why we're all here. We 10 weeks in, man, and I'm so happy that we've been able to go on this journey together. So without further ado, let's get right into the face box, man. This is episode 10, Reflections. And this one's going to be a nice one, man. I'm actually really happy to do this one. This sneaker right here is one of those sneakers in my collection that is not really super heat, but when I look at it, I get a feeling of accomplishment. I'm glad that I have it. It's something that came out back in the day, as you can see by the face box. It's something that came out back in the day, and it was a heat sneaker back then. And I just always liked this sneaker, and so I really had to have it in my collection, and I'm happy to have it in my collection. Although I will offer it up to someone else who may get more wear out of it, because I'm probably not going to wear them too much more, but I just really like the sneaker. Now, this one actually has a replacement label, so the label is not important, but just to give you angles of the face box. This face box, unfortunately, I bought it from someone who is unfamiliar with the term double boxing. So they just put the shoe in this box, which kind of sucked. But, you know, it is what it is. I think I got like $25 back from eBay or some shit. I don't remember. But here we have the 2004 release. Air Jordan 2. Melo. This is one of the hardest tools that has ever come out. And we've gotten a lot of tools. If you remember in 2010, we got the Candy Pack. We also got the All Carolina Blue tool. We got the All Black and White tool. We got the OG Chicago color tool. A couple years ago, we also got the Cherry tool, which is the white, light gray, and red. And I got those from the pack over there. I'll probably do one of those eventually. But as far as the retro colorways, or colorways in general, I think this colorway is the dopest. This just works really well on the tube. Shout out to Carmelo. But definitely a dope colorway. These Doernbeckers, and I don't know, I'll probably have to think about my next favorite too. But these and Doernbeckers for sure are my favorite Air Jordan. Oh, duh, Ben tools. So I say these is my favorite. Then Doernbeckers, then Benz, which I own Benz too. If you watch my my episode, what was it, 4, the Doernbecker 6, I kind of explained a little bit of that, because that's how I got my DB6s. I swapped Benz. The Air Jordan 2 is, I've noticed that lately, like a lot more people have been coming out saying that they like it. But the Doernbecker 2, or the Air Jordan 2 model, like as a whole, is really not a lot of people's favorite. They tend to sit. Doernbecker 2, Jordan 2s don't really sell out as much. But then again, you never know. If they drop something limited, then you know, that could change. You know what I'm saying? And if these ever come out again, then it probably will change. Because these shits are super dope, man. Very, very clean. Y'all know how I do it. That's Yellow. This Don't You Know. Another unreleased song. And what I like about this song is that it's kind of like one of those juvenile things. This song actually, the chorus actually came out of a bar that he had spit. Matter of fact, I think it was from the People Talking. He was like, don't you know when you defeat a young punk, won't you throw in the towel, I'm better with vowels. So yeah, that bar came from People Talking, and then he made a whole song out of it, similar to what he did with Nas and Dear Presidents. Don't you know? But yeah, man, 2004 Melo Tools, very, very dope sneaker. Now, how did I get it? Speak of the devil, I hear the people talking. So, how did I get this sneaker? So I slipped and fell in 2004. I slipped and fell on a few sneakers in 2004 because I didn't pick up Flint Grey 12s, which as soon as they retro those, I'm copping those first day. You gotta have Flint Grey 12s. Just like when the Fresh Blues came back out, I copped those. But I definitely did slip on these. At the time, I had already had like 5 pairs of Carolina Blue sneakers. I had the OG Carolina Blue 15s at that time. I had the low top 11s. Of course, at that time, they just came back out last summer. I had Columbias that retro to 2011 or 2001. I'm sorry. And what else I had? I think I had the low top Carolina Blue 14s that came out original only. They've never ever been retro. And I might have had another sneaker that was light blue, like some Air Ones or something. Yeah, I had some Carolina Blue Air Ones, high top joints. Oh, I remember that too because I used to wear it with my light blue Rinse Rockaware fit, crushing the club. But anyway, so I had so many sneakers of that colorway, I decided to pass on them. And it wasn't until years later that I really started to appreciate this sneaker. I really started to seek it out. And I was just looking for them for a good price, man. I didn't really want to spend more than $200. Because at the time I was searching for these, which would have been like 2013, 2014, when I really started to find all the shoes that I wanted. Dead stock, these was like $350, $400. And right now, dead stock, they still cost you maybe like $300, $320, $300. And so I was just looking for a great deal, man. And I ran across these on eBay. I can't remember exactly how much I paid for them, but it was one something, like maybe 180, 170, 190, something in there. And then, of course, he sent me the box like this, so I was able to get like 25 bucks back. But, yeah, man, I was just searching, looking. I couldn't really find anything that I liked, and then I ran across these. I thought they looked really good for their age, so I went ahead and went with them. One of the soles is a little bit more sun bleached than the other, but still, for the price that I paid, I was happy with them. And I've rocked these a couple times. Actually, one of my favorite retros, you know, just like low key, not really heat, but just stuff that I like. You know what I mean? So, Automorpha K with the alligator strap. Sick of y'all niggas with y'all now and later raps. Rap about it now, hope you get it later. Hope you niggas is saving up. I show you how to do this, son. So yeah, man. That means none before it, none to come. The homie that's rapping be the only one that has it. See, Jay, man, he be talking shit to you, and it makes you feel like, what are you doing with your life, man? Like, he talks to you like a peon. And I love it, though. You know what I'm saying? I love Jay-Z's whole bravado and braggadocio that he had when he was younger, man. Just coming up. Like, I just love that feeling that he gives you. So, that's why I'm giving y'all unreleased whole shit. Bucket low, like, fuck it, though. The Air Jordan 2, what I like about it, it has a very nice sturdy toe box. Doesn't really crease up. These sneakers have been worn probably 30 plus times, and the creasing is not even that bad. It's got the lizard skin. This was a big deal in the 80s when this came out. It raised the price to 80 bucks because I think the ones was like 65, and then these was like 80, 85. It was really made in Italy, and they really had Italian lizard skin on the shoe. So that was a big deal in 86, 87. And I kind of like this little wave in the back on Air Jordan 2s, man. Y'all know how that go. So, just the color, just the way it looks, man, the wing, detailed on the tongue. I just think this is a dope sneaker, man, and I'm really happy to have it. But if you would like it, size 10.5, OG box, replacement label that I made myself, thank you very much. And $160, man. Add 15 for shipping. Add 5 for the invoice. But yeah, man, Air Jordan 2 Melo. I think these fire, man. I really like them a lot, but I don't see myself really rocking them that much anymore after this. Yeah, man, I just don't see it. So they up for sale, man. So now that we've spoken about this wonderful sneaker, the Air Jordan 2 Melo, released in 2004. Pre-orders. Y'all know I'm the pre-order plug. Catch me at DTROYT_DAVE. That's my Instagram. Right now, you'll see all the sneakers I have available for sale that are not pre-orders, including these Air Jordan 2 Melos. But I want to let you guys know the size 13s that you saw in my video are now both sold. The Bait EQTs are sold. The top 3s are sold. So I no longer have those, but I do still have these and a couple of other sneakers available for you. Just check my Instagram. And then right now for pre-order, I also have up the Bread 8s and the Los Primeros package, which is the Latino set that Nike is bringing out. It's Air Max 1, it's Air Jordan 1, it's a couple other shoes. And you'll see that up available as well. So if I can help you get those or any other sneaker, I would love to assist you with that. Young Gifted and Black Freestyle. This is off the S. Carter Collection mixtape, which you only have if you knew about it and was able to get a bootleg version, or if you bought the S. Carter sneaker that released in April 2003, because this mixtape came with that. So this has been Reflections episode 10, and I'm so happy that we were able to go through these things together. We have listened to a few of the unreleased songs that Jay-Z has given us over the years, and next week we're going to do it even more. This is week 11 coming up. I will start to do my requests from you guys. I had somebody request my Chicago 1s. I had somebody request my Beijing 6s. If you would like to see me do a Reflections episode on one of my sneakers, please leave it in the comments or text me. The number is still the same. 678-830-6690. So hit me up anytime you want to discuss sneakers, you want to pre-order, you want to buy something I already got, or if you want to request me to do a reflection and reflect on one of my other sneakers in my collection. So I definitely appreciate you, and this has been your boy, Detroit Dave. Give me that beat, fool. It's a full-time jack move. Don't worry, Skate. No, I'll get back soon.
Just had a little fun. What's up, my nigga? That's not the collection.